as I promised, I'm going to run an SST on this ventilator. We're not doing the SST is a short system test. We don't want to do the EST. Okay, so I have the circuit connected, and I'm going to go through SST and tell you what's going on here. Okay, and right now it's saying run all SST. It's going to go through a series of tests: the flow sensor, EV performance, circuit pressure, leak test, exhalation filter, circuit resistance, circuit compliance. And those are all the tests. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run it. Run all tests. And then you got to accept. Basically, you're following every step it tells you to do. Accept. So right now it's a circuit type. It's an adult type with its HME. We don't have an HME, but we're only would use an HME in this setup. So I'm going to go accept. And so I'm not doing anything. It says connect circuit with inspiratory filter and without humidifier. Okay, so we're not connected to the humidifier. We have the inspiratory filter right here, the bacteria filter, and I'm ready. Just accept. Again, I'm not touching it. I'm keeping no resistance in front of this opening here. Accept. Checking the flow sensor right now. Oh, it failed. Test data available in service mode. Okay, so it says test failed. I bet we need to occlude the opening. So let's do that again. We're going to repeat it, and this time I'm gonna block it off using my thumb and my sterile glove. Let's see what it does. I think that was it. It didn't tell me to block it off, but I think you need to do that. Okay. It's probably going to pass. Yeah. See, it should have said to block the Y, but it didn't. So basically it's sending a flow through the circuit, checking to make sure that the flow sensor is working properly. And it must be working. I can feel it, that it's actually sending a high flow, and then it starts backing off, and you can feel it, and you can even hear that it's sending a lower flow through there. Okay, that passed. So now it's going through the EV performance. I'm going to keep my finger blocking this. So if we had that other that block that came with the circuit, we could actually use that, but we don't have it. So I'm using my thumb. So now it's going to do circuit pressure. So it's sending a number. Okay, and here it's going to do a leak. So you can see it's taking up all the way up to 90, and it's holding that as long as I have my thumb on here, preventing any kind of leaks. And it needs to stay above 75, which it looks like it passed. It's 79.6. And now it's checking the exhalation filter. That filter I showed you guys before down here. Make sure that's working properly and there's no issues with that. I'm still holding pressure here. Oh, it actually says disconnect circuit and expiratory filter. Right down here. I'm disconnecting this, and then I'm going to click accept. Okay, Keep them both open. And now it says reconnect circuit expiratory filter and accept. So I'm gonna do that. Still have the Y blocked right now. And that passed. And now it's gonna do circuit resistance and then compliance. We're almost done, probably about another minute or less. So it's increasing, checking the resistance in the circuit, and it's sent a high flow through the circuit. So it's almost done. It says 19 seconds. Oh, right now, actually up here it says unblock Y. So I'll unblock it and accept. So circuit resistance here says 4.1 centimeter water pressure. And it's sending a flow through this circuit, you can hear it. And expiratory, it does an inspiratory pressure, expiratory pressure, and it gives you that on display. Now this is block Y. Block it again, accept. And it's doing a compliance right now, circuit compliance. Checking how, remember, compliance is the ability to stretch, and it's checking the ability of the circuit to expand under pressure. And it says nominal compliance, 2.44 centimeters of water pressure. It's probably fine. And now it says unblock Y again. Okay, unblocked it. And that's it. And it says here passed up on top. So that's an SST, that's a short system test. There is an EST, but that's it's an extended system test, and I wouldn't recommend doing that. Maybe in the hospital they do, but I'm not sure. But anyhow, so we're all done. I don't need to do anything more, okay?